No one's ever been thrown into Tasmillis jail before. You have the honor of being the first. Flint, you gave Ollie and Abbott a real walloping, but they're alright now. About Hinawa, I can only offer my deepest condolences. Still, why would a Drago attack someone? They're such friendly creatures. Take it easy in here for a while. I know you must be having a hard time with this, but try and get some sleep. The Drago Fang that was stuck in Hinawa's chest. I'll hold on to it for you. When you get out of here, come drop by my house and get it. Don't forget now. Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back, and welcome all of you to another part of Mother 3. It's hard to be optimistic knowing what just happened. Or happened last episode, I have to say. No problem here. Well, we are in a prison cell, that's what I wanted to say there. So there's a slight problem there, but I don't think we are locked in here. The lock is rusted. Okay. That probably means... Nope, that doesn't mean that. This appears to have been unused for a long time. Okay. Is there a way for me to get out of here? That doesn't do much. Can I use, like, skills? No. Equip goods. Sleep? Maybe if I sleep? Oh no, that's the game in sleep mode. No, I don't care about that. No! Dad, it's me, Klaus! I told Lucas to come too, but he's been crying at Mom's grave all this time. Dad, I'm gonna leave this apple here. The core might be hard, but... The core might be hard to eat, but be sure you eat it. I'm gonna get stronger. I'm gonna get so strong, even Dragos won't stand a chance against me. Dad, Well, that's a little boy Klaus. Eat the apple, with the core and all. Flint got the apple. Inside the apple there was a hand file. Flint got the hand file. Okay. The lock is rusted. Use the hand file to break the lock? Sure. The hand file became unusable. Well, interesting. So we broke out of the jail. No problem here. Good to know. Let's take a look around. What is that up there? Nothing. I think it says RIP, so somebody died. At least it looks like that. Sheriff's office. Duster. Flint. I'm not really sure what to say. What happened to Hinawa was a terrible tragedy. I can't say I know how you're feeling. Hinawa's burial ended without incident. Lucas has been crying at her grave ever since. His poor little heart seems like it's about to break in two. If there's anything I can do for you, just let me know anytime. Thank you, Duster. You're a straight upstanding guy. Okay, just say the same thing. Sheriff not wanted. After all, there's no crime. Well, there was something going on there. In regards of no crime, but we've been here before. We went this route here, trying to find other places, but still. Okay. Who are you? Mr. Flint! What's wrong? Why the long face? Come stop by our place. We're baking nut bread. Okay, thank you. If you need something from the map loving and map owning Mapson, it must be a map, yes? That's not what you need? Oh, Klaus and Lucas. I believe they're at the Sunset Cemetery north of the village. Your map has been marked. Thank you. I think that was the map. Nope, that's that. That's the map. Okay, so up there I have to go. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Let's take a quick look around because I think now a few more doors open. Mr. Flint, here, please have this. Got some nut bread. This is the bread Hinawa and I used to make all the time. Please cheer up, okay? I'm sure that's what Hinawa wants too. I'm pretty sure you're right about that. My mommy can make bread and cookies out of nuts you bring here. She can make a cookie with 1 and she can make a bread with 3. It's really yummy stuff. Okay, I could have had a cookie if I wouldn't have given the 1 nut to Boney earlier on. Oh! Hello, Flint. Are you already out and about again? Already? Have you eaten? Yeah, I see why you're scared of me now, because I had a mental breakdown because my wife got stabbed by something. You're acting strange, buddy. Hi there. Flint! I'm sorry I was useless. Anyway, this is the village bazaar. If you need anything, just go ahead and take it. That's a running bomb. Use it if you find yourself in trouble. Will you take it? Sure. I got a radio. If I want to mix any more, I'll sell them up right here. That's an edible mushroom. It's tasty and energizing. Will you take it? Sure, if I don't have to pay for them, why wouldn't I take them? Radio. Okay, and that? That's a flea charm. It'll protect you if you equip it. Will you take it? Yeah, sure. Again, if I don't have to pay for the stuff, why wouldn't I take it? What's a flea charm doing for us? No, equipment. I somewhat think that the flea charm is for Boney. It increases my defense. I'm gonna keep this for the moment, because if I can give this to Boney as well and it increases Boney's defense, then yes please, I wanna have that for my doggo. Hi there, sorry. That was a very nice grave, old nipple teammate, but I had to come back home. Seeing Luca's sobbing face was just too much for me to handle. Well, he's not your kid, so you don't have to concern yourself with that. I think that's actually my job in this situation, since I'm the father. So I should go and check on my little children, see how they're doing. Lucas seems to try and cope with brute strength with everything, and Lucas is crying about it. Oh! Hello there! Wasn't the one who decided to place you in the jail cell? Really, it wasn't me. I'm not mad about it, I understand it. I punched a few people in the face. I mean, it's understandably that you wanted me in the chainsaw to cool off. I understand how you must be feeling, but please don't lash out at those around you. I'm sorry, it was in the moment of the heat, I couldn't control myself. I think it would happen to the best of us if the given situation would occur. Phew, so busy. Okay, I don't know why I gave you that voice, but whatever. Sometimes I go with the first voice that comes to mind, and for you it was that. Could have given you something more educated as a Vader, but whatever. I don't have any hard feelings for you. I'm very open-hearted, you see. Thank you, that's good to know that you don't hate me for beating you over the head with a stick. That's good to know. Let's see. Again, I'm gonna explore around, there's a lot of people here now. Talk to me? Flint! Abbott and Oli don't hold anything against you, so please don't be worried. That sounds nice. Flint! Please just forget that you hit me. I'm going to forget about it. Compared to your pain, this is nothing at all. It's so nice of you to say. I still feel bad that I hit you, however. But still, thank you. Is anyone in here? The answer seems to be no. Well then, off we go. Our kids must be in a bad situation. Let's talk to a frog first. Let's talk to Froggy and save this. Also, my kindest regards from the last frog I talked to. It was in a bad situation. Just so you know. Hi there. Flint! You really lost it during that wild outburst of yours. I know you had your reasons, but it's wrong to act out your aggression on others. Again, I say, sometimes things like this can happen. And if a situation like that occurs, I As long as you don't kill anyone with that and just hurt them mildly. I kinda can understand it. I won't hold it against you. If you kill someone in that heat, however, then we might have a bit more of a problem there. If you're looking for the villagers, almost everyone is at the Sunset Cemetery. Everyone loved Hinawa. Yeah, not only they did. We can't forget happy things. We can probably forget sad things too. People have the power to forget. Yep, that's true, we have the power to forget. That's one of the qualities. Sunset Cemetery, graves have never looked so scenic. No zombies allowed. Okay. Says no zombies allowed. Gives me a bad feeling about what's to come here. Mr. Flint, this was such a terrible tragedy. Words fail me. I've humbly prepared a grave of the finest quality for you. Your wife's resting in it right now, but when the time comes, you will be able to rest right beside her. It's a top-notch grave, it is. It's so nice of you to say, also a little bit strange but nice. A grand old grave, nice. I love me some grand old graves. I'm also taking my good time looking around everything because I want to know if maybe there's some interesting little things to read. This grave's restoration process appears to be gravely lacking. You don't say. A good quality grave. Oh, there was a grand old grave, there's a good quality grave, and then there is a grave, and this appears to be a new type of grave, okay? And then there's I leave the rest to you now. Oh, that sounds cute. That sounds really nice on your grave. It seems Klaus was the first person at Hinawa's grave this morning. When I called out to him, he was leaving. He gave a tiny little smile, and then suddenly dashed off. Yeah, Klaus. This gravestone is unusually wobbly. Does that mean... Sorry, I'm gonna be desecrating your grave there a little bit. And... Nope, nothing. I thought it was actually gonna... Sorry, smack the mic. Was actually gonna tilt there a little bit, but it didn't. Life is too short to act gravely. You know, puns on your gravestone, I don't know. Good idea? A great grave. No, a great grave. Nothing personal, but I'm not good at dealing with gloomy things like this. Even so... Okay. A grave of grave consequences. Great. No problem here. A grave. Oh, come on. This gravestone is unusually wobbly. Again. Boom. Nothing here. They are all standing over there, so we're gonna check that last. Come on. Reserved. I mean, wouldn't it also be a nice thing if there would be a gravestone somewhere around here that says occupied? That also would be stupidly fun, if you ask me. Gonna come to you. No problem here. Hinawa. She barely even got to live life. Wouldn't you agree? I can't not drink at a time like this. Okay. Buddy. Flint. Hinawa was always so kind to my wife. I wish I could say more for you, but I've never been at such a loss for words. Oh, Flint. Hello, Mr. Flint. Did Klaus go off somewhere? Yes, he did. When is he coming back? Tomorrow? Hopefully today. Hinawa dying. I just don't want to believe it. Flint. You and Hinawa. You two loved each other so much that even the little birds in the forest were jealous. And that'll never change, even after this. Sorry for my old man's drunkenness, Flint. It's okay. It's okay as long as he doesn't throw a tantrum in his drunkenness like I did, then I think we're gonna have a good time here. My deepest condolences to you. Condolences, sorry. Hi there everyone. I wish I could have pounded fate with this 2x4. I don't know what to say to Lucas. Just give it time, it will heal over time. Oh, Flint. I was trying to remember what sunflowers symbolize, because I never really loved them. Where's Klaus? He ran off. If only we had started looking earlier. It feels like I only just introduced you to Hinawa too. I'm sorry you have to suffer such sadness. Oops. Mr. Flint, please cheer up. I'm sure Hinawa... I'm sure she's up in the sky now. She was so cheerful and nice. She was even my mommy's best friend. Oh, long time no see. It's me. I haven't been to the village in a while, but I rushed straight here after I heard about Hinawa. Just after I had such a wonderful time with my grandkids. Sorry. Say, come to think of it, where's Klaus? Is he not with you? He said he was going to see you, but then he never came back. Lucas, do you know where Klaus went? No. Lucas? It's not good to keep secrets from people. Don't tell me Klaus went after the detestable Draco to try to... No! He didn't take Dad's homemade knife and go into the mountains to kill the Draco. Ah! It's a good thing you raised him, to be honest, Flint. Does Klaus honestly think a homemade knife can kill a Draco? Lucas, why didn't you stop him? Well, I said I want to go too, but he said no because he was going alone. So you just let him go? You fool! Maybe that was a little too harsh of me. Flint. It sounds like Klaus is headed into the mountains to kill the Draco that killed his mom. We're in a race against time, but this can't be an ordinary Draco we're dealing with here. We're gonna need to the proper equipment first. Get a weapon to fight Dragos with, and then hurry to my place. Come get me at my house after you've got yourself a weapon. Do you remember where I live? If you don't, then have out maps and mark it on your map for you. I think he's in town square. Okay. Anything else you have to say now? Where's Klaus? Well, okay, I don't think they got a new dialogue here. Also don't think they got new dialogue. Yep, nope, nothing new here. So, I really... but I know where he lives. Presumably up there. The one little house there. Oh, probably all the way up there. So, have to get a weapon first. So let's head back to town then. Okay, so... we lost a wife. And now, one of our kids has gone out there with a homemade knife and decided that he's gonna take matters into his own hand and tries to kill the Draco that killed his mom with that knife. That won't do. You were the one, weren't you? Flint, just take this and go. It's the Draco Fang. I made it into a weapon. The only thing that can pierce the tough hide of a Drago is a Drago's fang. There's no other weapon that can beat a Drago. I realize this might be tough for you to accept, but you should take it. We got the Drago Fang! We cannot equip it as a weapon. Maybe I need to give this to someone else. Maybe Flint actively can't take the Drago Fang as a weapon because of what it means to him personally. Well, let's go to old Mapson. He is not here anymore. I thought he was around here, but he's not. There you are, Mapson. If you need something, blah 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 blah. Alex's house. Here, I'll mark it on your map for you. Thank you, Mapson. There you go. I've marked Alex's house for you. And the map has been marked. Be careful out there now. I will be. And was I right? I sure am. I don't know if there's anything else that I could do. Maybe there's something more restocked here in Thomas's Bazaar. Would help me a big deal. There sure is. That's an edible mushroom. Yes, I wanna have it. What did you say? Whoa? Whoops! You can't hold any more stuff. Oh yeah, limited inventory. There's the Drago Fang, the relic of a horrible accident. A fang sharp enough to pierce even a Drago hide. Use? This isn't the time to use this. Edible mushroom only restores 20. Running bomb deals damage to all enemies. Flea charm, I could equip that. I have a few antidotes, I have the nut bread. That is the best thing to have at the moment. Baked yams are also not the bad. The worst thing that I have is actually the nut bread. No, actually the mushrooms, so... That's the running bomb, that deals a lot of damage to everyone. What is that? Is that an antidote? That's an antidote. I don't care about that, I have enough of them. I miss somewhat things, since I don't have to pay for the things. It's not really a waste if I go ahead and drop the edible mushroom, since I have better things in my equipment, and take another running bomb, because for big group fights and fights against some things that might really be annoying, I think the bomb is a good thing to have, and two of them might help us a good deal here. So, but we have a map marked now, we have a full inventory, and let's try and see. Duster is not here. I really thought that Duster would be here, but he isn't. Well, then I have to go up, and we're gonna save it, and then we're gonna leave this episode where it is, because I think we're having a good stopping point here and a good starting point for the next episode. So, Mr. Froggy, you were the last frog I talked to, so you don't get any kind regards this time. And don't send your own regards to yourself. So, whew, those were some tough 2 episodes there, and I'm pretty sure they will only get tougher, because this game does not pull any punches. No, it goes all out, and that's something I really appreciate. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this episode right here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys feel as destroyed by the things that went on as I did. Even though I tried to cover it up as good as possible so that we have an entertaining time. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, how about leaving a comment down below? I really would appreciate that, and hope to see all of you for the next part of Mother 3. So, bye!